Hello and welcome to Explain the Charts. Today, May 11th, 2025, we are analyzing GBPUSD, looking at both the news and the charts. Recent news suggests a mixed outlook for the GBPUSD pair. Reports indicate progress in U.S.-China trade discussions, potentially impacting the dollar and, by extension, GBPUSD. Additionally, there are rumors of a Bank of England rate cut, putting downward pressure on the pound. Now, let's shift our focus to the one-day chart. Looking at the longer-term trend since December 2023, we can see considerable volatility, but also a general upward trend. The currency pair has experienced swings, testing various support and resistance levels throughout the period. For instance, we see the price hovering around the 1.25 to 1.27 level in early 2024. It then recovered aggressively towards the end of the year, before a brief dip to around 1.22. Currently, GBPUSD is trading near 1.33, which is the highest it's been in a year. There seems to be a strong resistance around 1.34, and this has been tested many times, so a break above that might lead to considerable upside. To be bullish long-term, we'd have to see the price break above 1.34 and establish this level as a new support. If it's rejected, we would expect the price to fall back to 1.32 to 1.33 as a short-term trading idea. However, a sustained break below 1.3200 could indicate a shift towards a bearish trend, targeting 1.3100. The Bank of England is expected to be dovish, while the Federal Reserve may take a more hawkish stance, further weighing on the pound. Zooming into a recent area on the chart, focusing on late April to early May 2025. The price shows an increase from about 1.32 to 1.33. Let's zoom in to examine this price range. Let's look at the hourly chart to understand the short-term trading timeframe. It shows a clearer, more consistent uptrend, and we are nearing the testing of a key resistance level. We must pay close attention to that 1.34 area. If the price breaks that level, then the likely scenario would be an aggressive move upwards. Let's go even lower in time frame and examine the 15-minute chart to better understand the volatility and possible directions. The chart, representing recent price action, shows relatively little volatility compared to other dates, hovering around the 1.33 level. It's been trending sideways for about a week. If you prefer very short-term trades, look for any breakout from this sideways trend. To recap, key price levels to watch are 1.34 resistance and 1.32 support. A break above 1.34 could lead to further upside towards 1.36, reinforced by positive news regarding U.S.-China trade relations. Failure to break 1.34 could result in a retracement to 1.32, especially if the Bank of England signals dovish policy. Keep an eye on economic data releases from both the UK and the US, as these will likely influence GBPUSD's movements. Thanks for tuning in to Explain the Charts.